Today's program is sponsored by Medic Select, a leader in nutraceuticals. And one of Medic Select's best-selling products is called Actolin. If you're feeling tired, run down, low on energy, you may be like millions of Americans whose thyroid gland simply isn't functioning properly. Well, you may find surprising hope with Actolin. Actolin is a premium supplement designed to support optimal thyroid function. Actolin has 17 powerful ingredients that support adrenal health, thyroid function, energy, and may even provide benefits for your immune system. Actolin was formulated by the renowned holistic physician, Dr. David Brownstein. Dr. Brownstein discovered that because so many Americans have poor diets, they don't get the nutrients their thyroid requires. Actolin provides essential vitamins, nutrients, and minerals to ensure proper thyroid support. You should try Actolin yourself. Medic Select is offering Newsmax TV viewers a 30-day risk-free trial supply of Actolin. During this special offer, you can get a 30-day trial supply of Actolin for only $4.95, including shipping and handling. The trial offer also requires enrollment in a Smart Ship program. Terms and conditions apply. And if you act right now, you will also get Dr. Brownstein's free special report, A Doctor's Guide to a Healthy Thyroid. It's a value of $20 free to you. You will become fully informed about your thyroid and what Actolin can do for you. Get your 30-day trial supply of Actolin and see Dr. Brownstein's special report. Simply go online or call the number right here on your screen. Try it today. It could change your life. You can also go to tryactolin.com or again, call toll-free 1-866-439-3343.
And welcome back to Newsmax Now. I'm Miranda Kahn. California police arrest NFL lineman Ray McDonald for the second time this week. Authorities arrested the 30-year-old at a sandwich shop yesterday for violating a restraining order. This after he had already been arrested earlier this week for allegedly assaulting a woman while she was holding a baby. The defensive tackle has been released by the NFL. Take a look at this. In Texas, a slow speed chase comes to an end when what appears to be a SWAT truck. Take a look at that. It causes the car to crash and then stop. The chase lasted some 2.5 hours, and police say the suspect was on the phone with a crisis negotiator. In New York, animal rights groups want a judge to release a group of chimpanzees. They're being used for research. The chimps belong to a New York State university, but the advocates say it's slavery.
The classic immunity right would be the 13th Amendment of the United States Constitution. We all are immune from being enslaved. Everyone else is immune from enslaving us.
The ruling on this case is expected in the near future. And a 600-plus pound sea lion is now recovering at SeaWorld. This after a group of rescuers in California saved the mammal. The sea lion, as you can see, was nicknamed Bubba. He was stabbed with a homemade harpoon, poor little guy, but he's expected to return to the ocean. Poor little guy. That's so sad to see that.
Yeah, the homemade harpoon. I don't understand why people would do that to animals. You hear about this far too often. Seal's obviously not something that's hunted.
I don't understand how
At least not where that seal was injured.
No, not at all. So, what do you think about this chimpanzee story?
Well, we talked about this.
We've talked about it before.
Back.
Was this in our real and fake? I think we did it in our real and fake segment, didn't we?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
It seems like it could be fake, and what that professor is arguing, and what this animal rights group is arguing, is that chimpanzees should have the same rights in a court of law, essentially, as human beings do. The right of habeas corpus. Essentially, you could argue before a court of law, or someone could on behalf of a chimpanzee and say they should not be enslaved, as you heard him say. Right. They are put behind bars.
What do you think?
I think this is one of those
it's
slippery
hard.
slope.
It is.
I mean, where does it stop?
But at the same time, I'm probably the wrong person, because I am just like gung-ho animal rights. Like, I don't know how people can do it. At the same time, I know millions of lives have been saved because of research that's been done on animals. So I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder where this goes. I mean, if you lose the distinction between humans and animals, I can see the potential for folks without common sense bringing even more cases. I mean, what does this mean too? You put your dog in a kennel before you leave the house to make sure they don't, do their business all over your house. Could somebody sue you and say you're enslaving your dog now?
You really would think they'd go that far, huh? I'm just thinking about
Does
research.
it stop with just chimpanzees?
I mean, these are research chimps, basically. And I don't know. To me, it's just gut-wrenching.
I think you can make a
hear
case
about some of the things that are being done. It's just, I don't know. I used to volunteer at an animal shelter, and when you see these stories, it's just gut-wrenching.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can make the case for treating the animals ethically, doing as least amount of harm possible, without saying that just simply because they are research animals, they are enslaved human beings.
Well, now they're finding more and more ways to conduct these experiments without the use of animals. So maybe this will encourage more scientists to do that, to seek other measures.
Yes, I saw that some pharmaceutical companies or cosmetic companies are looking at ways that they can grow human skin or print it on one of those 3D printers so they can test.
Isn't that amazing?
Science is always pretty amazing most of the time. Anyway, got more coming back. We're going to talk about a roundtable discussion. More discussion, too, about Carly and Hillary down in South Carolina.